Welcome one, welcome all. This is another StarCraft 2 beta commentary. This is Lawrence. I'll be your host. And apparently this guy wants me to have good luck and fun have. This game, I'm up against Zerg again. I think I expressed how much I hate playing against Zerg players, but ever since GameStop started giving away beta keys, I found that they've been easier, and Terran has been Terran has been a much harder matchup for me ever since GameStop started. And this is really weird. Does anybody see how tiny this probe is and how big this probe is? What the hell is going on? This must be some kind of glitch or something. But anyway, we'll see what happens. This is Zerg. Oh, and talking about GameStop. Yeah, I really got to thank you guys who went out and got GameStop beta keys, because the competition, for one, has been easier, and for two, you guys have been lagging up BattleNet like nobody's business, and you know, sarcastic thanks for that one. Anyway, I'm gonna speed this up, or maybe I should give you a chance to look at my build. I basically go 9 probes into a pylon, into more probes. You never stop making probes after that, and you never stop charging your Nexus. I drop my gateway right after. Expanding in this game has kind of been nerfed compared to in StarCraft 1, because it takes, you know, your probes only return 5 minerals instead of 8. So you need a lot more probes. They still cost 50. You need a lot more probes to get the same amount of income from a base. So it takes longer for an expansion to start paying off. Now, I scouted him, and I saw that he barely started dropping down a spawning pool late. Which means he must have a quick expansion somewhere. Now, I didn't see this because I'm kind of a scrub, and I totally missed that quick expansion. So I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing? Like, I know he can't be that bad. He has a late spawning pool. He has to have a quick expansion somewhere. It's either over here, or over here, or here, or something. I know it's somewhere. So what I'm gonna do is immediately start putting down 3 gateways and just start pumping zealots to see if I can pump them fast enough to make him pay for his quick expansion. So here's my first zealot. I still don't see his expansion, which is like right here. And so I run straight into his base, and my plan is basically to take out as many drones as I can. But you see how fast Zerg is nowadays? You can quick expand and still have 6 Zerglings ready to kill your zealot, even though I went straight zealot. I mean, it wasn't like a fast rush, but still. Also, let me draw your attention to these little insignias here, if you can see them, these little blue things. I'm not exactly sure what those are. I don't know why the game puts them in there now, but hatcheries and shit have them, and random buildings will have them. But anyway, maybe one of you guys can figure it out and comment on the video and let me know what that is. Now, I've pretty much failed to take out his expansion or do very much damage to his economy. The only thing I've succeeded at doing is losing my freaking zealot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Zelnaga watchtower, which is the only watchtower in this whole entire map. This is a new map. Ever since the GameStop beta keys came out, they had to revamp BattleNet and redo all this crap, and I haven't been able to play for the past couple of days. But they added a new map, which is cool. And this Zelnaga watchtower watches a large portion of this small map, including the only way into the guy's base. There's only one way into the guy's base, unless you go from the back, which I'll show you later. Now this guy is, he realizes that mass zealots will beat mass Zerg. So what he's going to do is he's going to try to build all kinds of structures here. And he's pretty good with his micro. Like, he'll pop back and forth knowing that he's a smaller force than I do. He'll pop back and forth trying to waste my time because Zerglings have superior speed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to ignore him when I can, attack his building when I can, and attack his Zerglings when I can. That's his queen. It doesn't really do very much damage, but it does some damage, but it doesn't do very much. What you usually use it for is extra larva or things like that. And you can see now that he's pumping Zerglings, he's got his metabolic boost, and my force has failed. He still has his expansion, he still has his main base, he still got drones, he got a new queen now. You see those eggs here? The queen put those eggs there, and when this white bar reaches the end, those eggs will pop out, and he's gonna have 6 larvae, and that's how Zerg hold up in the beginning. That's how he has so many Zerglings now.